You want me to
Watch
jump?
the sunglasses, jump. I got you. Oh, my back! She. Yeah.
They were cool, man. So it was literally just like, yeah, bro, be right. You know what I mean? The match is like, oh, silent peace.
Oh, very good.
And then I leave and it's still silent peace. You train with the right people.
It's like, since reintroducing spaz into my game, all they're going to see is your crotch, bro. Oh, man.
Lucky son, bitch.
Wednesday is there at the minute, like, it's weird, man. It's very rare you go to a gym and it's like, consistently, you've just got like good guys.
Yeah, man.
Go like, bro, like, fucking.
Looks like all the coaches there. You know what I mean?
But you got Waggles and
You
stuff
got
like
Ashley
that.
Waggles there.
Ashley Wag, shout out, motherfucker.
Yeah. Goddamn.
Really fucking annoying guard.
Yeah.
I'm saying this now, Ash. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Bro, we did some wrestling. Well, like at the end of the last class, and like, bro, if he gets behind you, like no homo, like no.
You're gonna have a good time,
bro. If he gets behind you, he's hard to get off.
Oh, he gets behind you. He's hard, right?
Bro, if he's behind you, he's hard to get off. Like I tried so hard.
I was trying to get him off.
I was trying so hard to get him off so hard, and he was just stuck to me. No joke, like again, no homo. But.
Yeah. So he finished on you to show dominance, or
we finished that.
You've also got like Paul Jarvis, high level black belt in judo,
Jarvis, man.
fucking motherfucker in jiu-jitsu. How many judo guys know like playing off their back, man? Fucking he can do the foot stuff, but
bro, it's weird. It's weird to see
fucking
a black belt in judo doing lapel guard.
Yeah, man, it's crazy shit.
That's because how the amount of judo guys I've met who've trained. Who are just like, I'm just going to do judo and jiu-jitsu. And it's like, okay.
Yeah.
And then Paul's like...
Many of them have their across his belly down. This'll do, I'm fine. Wrong.
You know, evidence supports the theory. If every time you go to Turtle and do this, and just don't try and move, like at some point a motherfucker's going to choke you out.
It's the belly down, isn't it, man? When the motherfuckers, they're rolling and then they're like, oh, I know what I'll do. He's beating me in side control. I'll just do this. I'm safe now. You can't get me. It's because in judo, if you're not allowed to put a choke across the chin, so when you fucking reach through, if they've got their chin tucked, you're not allowed to try and choke them, which is really in tune with the samurai. I see why they went that way. I do like some of the judo, I'm not going to lie. Some of it is...
very limited amount.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. It's a couple of techers. Love an uchi, you know what I mean? Can't beat an uchi, man. But
Uchi's just such a versatile throw, man.
It just comes up all the time, don't it? Be it countering or offensive, you know what I mean? It's fucking...
The thing is, Uchi, it's like, if you come for a single leg on me, Uchi.
Yeah.
If you're trying to get an underhook on me, I'm going to wrap that arm up and go for an Uchi. Try and throw you. Yeah. Even if the Uchi don't work, I can go fireman's carry, I can go front headlock. Like, I've been fucking with some shit, man, where it's like a fireman's carry, but you just miss the leg. And it's like, literally off of one overhook, and it's like, you look at how versatile the Uchimata is, especially for Nogi, and it's like, I don't know, like there was a phase where I stopped using it.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I used it too much, and now that I've added it back in, I'm like, I'm so glad.
Shooting doubles, isn't it, man? You can't be a good old... That guy, man, I can't remember his name, and it sounded like Steve Austin, but it wasn't Steve Austin.
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold, yeah. That's how I always remember him. His name's got Austin in it somewhere. I don't know if it's first or last. He was a top geezer, man. His brother fought in Bellator as well, man. He was a purple belt for checkmate. And, fucking... Yeah, man. They both... Fucking, I was a white belt at the time, I remember, in judo. In jiu-jitsu, I was a white belt. Judo. And judo that. I was a fucking white belt in jiu-jitsu, and Paul cross-trained, so he was a fucking nightmare, obviously. I tapped the black belt out there. As a 4-stripe white belt. Don't mean to be a complete cunt, but fucking, you know what I mean? Shouldn't happen, really, should it? And then, the only two really that was challenging there, and I went with the brown belts and everything, you know what I mean? They were trying to like take me down, but my hips were just back, playing that jiu-jitsu guard, and they couldn't do it. And obviously, but the high-level judo guys, though, like I was just on about those two brothers, the one from the fucking Commonwealth, smashed me. So there is something there with the judo, I think. I
feel like you've got to invest in the ground.
99% of the people we come across, because you can get your brown belt in judo, from just knowing the phrases and shit and being able to demonstrate on a willing uki. Whereas black belts, they have to get theirs. But I will say this to get theirs though, but if you're fucking shit, and so is 90% of the judo community, when you're going to get these uki points or whatever, you're going against shit guys. So you know what I mean? Like, it's true though, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean? So they're getting their 100 points, getting their black belt, and they're like, real bad man. 23 Japanese words. You know what I mean? Like, fucking... And like, yeah, and then they go against a fucking... I went to that seminar. I was like,
bro, you've been holding this. You've been holding
fucking ready to...
I'm just going to cut in here. You have actually got a superpower that not many people talk about, and I've been trying to spread the legend around recently. Because I think people need to know this, because Pete had a little bit of time off recently. He was quite ill.
Appalling man.
Been appalling man. But he's returned. It was glorious. It's like a phoenix rising from the ashes. But, you know, a few people said to me, they're like, oh, when Pete's back, I'm going to have a roll with him. Like, you know, I'm going to see how I get on with him, kind of thing. Like, you know, it's been...
Scout the old boy.
Yeah, scout the old boy. Because if you've rolled with Pete, you know he brings it 100% no matter his physical condition. Yeah. So... that's besides the point, but I'm telling these people, I'm like, he won't be any worse. And that's his superpower. He's just incredibly consistent. Like, he'll have 3 months off.
I'm average, but I'm consistently average.
He's consistently average. And it's the most annoying thing ever, because it's like, I have a day off training, I come back the next day and I'm like, oh fuck, my timing's off. Pete has 3 months off with like 1 lung. Comes back and he's like, alright motherfuckers, and you're like, oh, for fuck's sake, like...
It's good until I'm like, I can't breathe.
Yeah, when you can't breathe, that's pretty bad.
But that's what I was on about earlier though, where your fucking technique comes into play, innit? Because you're just like, I can't breathe, I'm going to go chill in deep half, see you later, bitch. Can't get out, well, fuck you. That's your Rubik's Cube soul, son.
You also talk the most shit.
Oh, I do like to talk shit and laugh in your face.
And you've actually inspired Jack.
Yeah. That's good, man. It puts people off, man.
I'm not going to lie, it put me off a little bit. I'm going to be honest, because I had him in full crucifix. He had this big fucking sweaty melon.
He does have a... And you've got a fucking
melon I've got a sweaty melon,
you got to be calling people melon head with a head.
I'm a melon head, so I can sort of like...
He's my people, I'm allowed to say it.
Bro, like Novak Djokovic. Hit it back right to him. So like...
Talk like Jack's melon ass.
Oh yeah, Jack's melon ass head. I had him in a crucifix. Sweaty motherfucker. Learned to pop his head out of it, and he's like escaping and shit. And all the time he's doing it, he's like, oh, I'm gonna pop out in a minute, champ. He's like, you can't kill me. And I'm like, you've rolled too much with Pete. I was like,
you ain't shit.
Yeah, bro, you're the worst. There's nothing more frustrating than when like you've been.
I fucked your bitch.
Exactly. Like, you just said, like, and the worst thing is, I'll have like a forearm in your mouth. Or like I'll have some kind of horrific position that I've worked really hard to get, and you're just saying, you're like, fuck yo bitch, you ain't got shit on me, and I'm just saying, I'm like, I've trained like consistently for a month. This is really annoying.
And then like my other favourite thing to do as well is just talk people through what they're doing, trying to do. Not like as in trying to stop them, but like when they're like when they're trying to like feed through for a dance, we're like, are you trying to dance me, bitch? And then watch them immediately abandon it.
Bro, I tell you what though, like I enjoy it now, and I partake in it a little. I can't do it to your level, not yet. Like I'm trying my best.
Shit talking is why I'm mid at Jiu Jitsu. You see, most people they just started progressing, get real good. Ooh, leg locks, get real on that. Me, I'll just talk shit.
Yeah, bro. You know what though? Psychological warfare.
Oh man, I've always been into that shit, man.
You can psych someone out.
If you can fuck a man's brain, you can pass his kinetic energy.
Bro, start psychoanalyzing. He's like, how's your relationship with your father? What? Double it. You're just like...
saying about that judo place, yeah. All those brown belts, all those fucking black belts. I ain't letting that shit slide, champ. Yeah, and I'm just a purple belt in jiu-jitsu, yeah. I'm a ground shark, a load of bollocks. Fucking, yeah, like, fucking...
I'm a fucking lion in the savannah.
And I'm hitting them with fucking the fireman's carry and fucking, you know, a bit of a reverse taitoshi and drop taitoshi and shit like that on them motherfuckers.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, the words you just said, I have no idea what you're talking about.
But like, I'm landing that shit, yeah. And then like fucking... they're not hitting me with shit. Why is that? When they're a brown belt in judo, man. I feel like judo doing themselves an injustice. The same way fucking kung fu went, man. It used to be legit, you know what I'm saying? Now it's a load of fat old boys that just like that. What I'd do is I'd just be like that. And then you drop dead. And you're just like, show me, I can't. Why? Because these hands are registered as lethal weapons. If I was to kill you, bro, I'd be a murderer.
I love...
Stole that from that Hollywood fucking whatever story.
Bro, I love me a dangerous weapon guy.
Yeah.
There are a few dangerous weapon guys out there. It's like, yeah, I'd do striking, but
you see, the thing
probably
is,
kill someone.
Fights always start off a handshake. So wrist lock's real important from standing. It sounds like a bash judo a lot, man. I think it needs addressing, don't it? Because the sport itself is legit, but the people representing it a lot are not. Like, you know what I mean? And they did it to fucking kung fu. It's happened in karate. You know what I mean? Like, it just gets watered down with people that enjoy Hollywood too much. Or, you know, when we met that kid, man, fucking same met him. He used to train with us, and before seminars were every week, man. Back like about a decade ago, like if a seminar came up in the Midlands in England, yeah, you fucking knew about it because there was like 1 or 2 a year. You know what I mean? And that kid one day just came in like fucking, he striped himself all the way up like fucking. We were like, yo, bro, where'd you get them bad boys from, man? You know what I mean? And he was like, was it a seminar at the weekend? Weren't I at the weekend? And I was just like, yeah, no way, man. Where was that like, fucking? And he was like, can't remember. That's a good start, innit? Fucking. I was just like, literally yesterday, bro. It was crack when you were there. Like,
it was a wasteland of information, and it was like, if the seminar popped up, it was like, okay, everyone knows about that one.
But apparently, the geezer running it, can't remember who he was fucking, because it wasn't
rolling with him.
Yeah, he was rolling with him. Was oh, you know what? You ain't a fuck. I think he was like a 2-stripe or something.
Because our instructor wasn't going to give it him because he wasn't ready yet.
Yeah, he just
was like, fucking, I think I'm ready.
Yeah. Because at the time in that affiliation, you needed 3 stripes to do the advanced classes. Like, I think it was not even advanced. It was the no-gi, wasn't it, or something like that. Like, whatever it was, you had to have so many stripes before they let you do some other shit.
Which I think is crazy.
Yeah, me too, man. I think they should just be allowed to do whatever you choose to do, man. Fucking.
If you want to train no-gi, train no. Like,
people are paying you to learn something, man. It shouldn't be you shouldn't be able to dictate what that is.
If you think about it as well, like jiu-jitsu,
like, obviously with knee bars and
bro,
stuff, hooks,
yeah,
again, like, protecting people.
Yeah, but it's like if you're at the weights gym and you tell someone, don't try and deadlift 200 kg on your first day.
But you should deadlift.
Yeah, but like, that's a heel hook. A heel hook is a 200 kg deadlift.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? Let's get on an exercise bike.
Yeah,
let's see your max VO2, buddy, before we get on the way.
Stuff
But jiu-jitsu instructors are just glorified PTs.
Well, this is I think that's the other thing that he's addressing in this sport as well, man. Because you've got a black belt in jiu-jitsu doesn't mean you're a black belt in life, man.
Yeah.
I get a bit sick of meeting black belts that are like, oh really? You're into that, are you? Well, what you want to do is like you want to do it this way or that way, and it's like, dude, you've never done it, man. Just because you're good at jiu-jitsu doesn't mean you're good at life, man. We've seen that enough times where people are elite level at grappling, but their whole life is a fucking shit show, man. You know what I mean? It's like a shit shell. That's a combination.
To quote R. Kelly, real talk. Really annoying. I trained with Case the other day, and the motherfucker pulled fish guard. Like, he literally just went like that. Right. Fucking got close to a few, like, subs and shit like that. Like, at least I think. I don't know.
Did you spend the whole time like that?
Well, no, like, he was moving around the scape. Like,
you're really terrible if you can't get somebody who just lies that.
No, like, he was, like, moving and escaping out and shit. And then after, like, I got fucking... Cheers, bro. I got fucking... He did catch a nice knee bar on me. But it was like, I had to tap, man. I was like, I'm a weak...